Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Life with MaryAnn and Joe and our continuation of our Christmas 2021 series. In today's episode, we're going to be working on the main tree or our traditional tree that's in the entry foyer. And this is a 12-foot tree and we got it because it did not have a really wide profile. It has a more thinner profile, so it fits better in this space. I mean, it's still big, but it fits better in this space. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting some red balls on the inside of this tree and it to fill up and reflect light. Now this tree is pre-lit with color lights, white lights that fade back and forth and blink, and it has an array of things that you can do. Next in will be silver balls because they will reflect even more light. Now on the dining room table, we have laid out all the Hallmark ornaments and specialty ornaments that we've collected over the years through our marriage and from when we were kids. And I'm just taking a quick pan of the table right here. All of these hold so many memories for us. We think of our parents and we think of our families and we think of so many different things that have happened and gone on and where we got them and how we got them and who gave them to us. And we not only do that on the video when we're talking to you, but we do that to each other when we talk about them when we pass by and we think of a funny memory or a person that's no longer with us. And you know, it's always, like I always say every year, it's kind of like a bittersweet thing. We love doing it, but it stirs up a lot of emotion and memories. You know, most of them all good. So you can see we have a lot of ornaments that have to be put on that tree. So I'm just double checking that I have all the balls on the inside of the tree to reflect light, and we will now begin putting on those specialty ornaments.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Life with MaryAnn and Joe. So as you see, the tree is not totally bare, lights and the red and silver balls, but we're just going to start putting the, I don't know, what do we call it, the array of ornaments. I don't know if Joe videoed the living room table.
I showed them the table. Yeah.
So this year, which Joe laughs because I don't let him put his ornaments on because he overwhelms it, so he takes all my spots. So I have certain ornaments that I love to put on. So this one, because this is our Life with MaryAnn and Joe, so this year I'm going to do 2 turtle doves. So that's going to be our first one. And then the other one, and I have a million ornaments that I love. This one here, he is so cute. Merry Christmas. So we're just going to start, and we'll see you in a little bit, maybe when you come back, or just
Do you want me to leave it on so you can see if you put on, and then I'll speed up the next part?
Well, you can see some of them. And you know what, and I always like to grab, like I do. But then, as I said to you, Joe will grab all my spots. But, so, this is, and we'll play Christmas music too, but we can't have it on right now because, again, and I always like to see how this goes. I'm a little anal and Joe just like, well, how cute is he? Did you see the paint? Oh my God, it's so cute. When I put my ornaments on, excuse me, I put some here. And here's another one that I'm just, sorry, I have to show you him. Look how cute. This little elf, and he has the scissors in his hands. Do you see the little scissors? The scissors in his hands and the ribbon, and he is adorable. He's a little heavy, but, so he gets a premier spot. So few of them get premier spots, but we love all our ornaments, well, from majority of them. And as I said to you before, like a lot of the ornaments that we have come from people that had given us gifts, and I think of them all the time. Isn't that this one? And I think I showed this a couple years ago. Look how cute this is. He's a little reindeer, and look at the soap, and his little hooves came out of the bubbles. He is adorable. Love this one too. And then, you know what? Sometimes you can't find them. Like we'll look through and then I'll sometimes have to yell at Joe because. So I don't know, Joe. I'm going to be going back and forth to the other room. Of course, Joe gets the higher ones up there, and I don't know if you saw the railing yet, but it all becomes so magical when you first come into the foyer. It is absolutely like Christmas in your face. Okay. So we're gonna go back and forth, Joe?
Yeah, I can,
Well, we have the Rockettes too going.
right, well, what I'm saying is that I can just, speed it up but then you can't talk because,
Okay, so,
so I don't know how
anyway,
much you
I
really
just
talk.
took a whole handful. These are all our Barbie ornaments. And, this is terrible that I'm doing it this way, but they're really, as, I don't know when you grew up but Barbie was very important. So I'm gonna put all the Barbie ornaments on. And then you know what, Joe, I think it might be a little bit hard to see all this. Maybe we'll kind of cut back and forth to see. I'm gonna put mine on the steps because I'm lazy. I don't want to keep walking back and forth.
All right, so I'm just gonna stop this portion and then we can, just gonna stop this and then we're gonna speed up as we do this. Hey, MaryAnn.
Okay, so we're actually finished, put all the ornaments from the Hallmark and the old-fashioned ornaments that were all on the dining room table. This was an ornament that I had made. This was from the 70s. And then, so you're gonna see, so there's some old ornaments, the Barbie collection, some newer ornaments, some ornaments that friends had given us, friends and colleagues that we had worked with, family members. So it's a combination, like
This is from Carmen.
Yes,
Carmen. Hi, Carmen, because I know you're watching.
Oh, yeah, that
Carmen
was
sent us that in
last year during COVID, which
yeah.
was really a nice surprise and made us, because we, unfortunately, last year weren't able to have anybody. These little elves, okay, Carmen and Kiko, right? Kiko, I'm saying it right. And, so, I mean, it's really nice. And I don't know, because I don't know how Joe ends up putting any more on, but believe it or not, he'll actually put more
Yeah,
on.
the shiny bright Christmas balls have to go on now.
And we saved the spot for the fish, and we'll explain the fish.
Yeah, we put pipe cleaner there to leave that spot open, because those of you that know us know the story of the fish, which we'll say when we're hanging it.
And so, I mean, I love it. You know what, there's so many, and a lot of these ornaments are small. So like this was actually, one of our students had given us, like this was from 1992. Shayna, I don't know if she watches. She had given me this, and that she had given Joe this one, the little bear bell. So as we put these ornaments on, we think of all the people that had given it to us, and it brings back a lot of memories, and the ones that we really like, or just stuff that we accumulated over our marriage together. So it's really, really a nice tree. We love it. My opinion. So anyway, you're going to see the finished product when Joe gets to put all the shiny brights on. And believe me, I don't know how he does it, but he does get them back on again. So anyway, so I hope you like it so far.
Okay, so we'll be back at the end when it's done.
It's a bear to do. It feels like we've been doing this
My
for
back
hours.
is killing me.
I know.
We have been doing it for hours.
Okay.
Okay, so here it is with all our cherished ornaments on it, as well as our cherished shiny bright ornaments on there. There is a lot going on that tree. And if you notice, I did not put any ribbon on the tree, and I did not put any beads on the tree, because I do not want it to interfere with all the beautiful ornaments. To make it a little bit more cohesive, I added more, at the end, I added more red balls on the outside, as well as red poinsettias to tie the whole tree in together with what's going on in the foyer. So, it was a artistic choice that I made by not putting any ribbon on this tree. And there you go. There it is. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, everybody, thanks for stopping by, and I hope everybody's doing well, and stay tuned for another episode coming up soon. Bye-bye.